Hello, join me for a cozy vlog on how I spent my Sunday. My part of Massachusetts is so lovely, especially in the fall with all of the apple farms and the pumpkin patches and the leaves that change, which are now brittle and on the ground by this point, but no less lovely. And I love those beautiful overcast days. It's best not to have any real set plans and just let the day develop and take you along with its gentle flow. Now, we did decide to go to Idlewild Farms, our local farm stand that is so picturesque and beautiful, and it's where we buy many of our groceries. But today, we were looking specifically for some Christmas decorations for the front of our house, and especially a cute little wreath to decorate our mailbox, and I'll put it up shortly. Imogen looks so cute in that wreath. Now, we buy many of our groceries from here because things are generally healthier and they don't carry as many processed foods, and the produce and meat that they carry are all organic, and much of it is local, which is very nice. And they also have quite the selection of wines and ciders and whatnot, and cheeses, and yet more wine. So there's pretty much anything that you would want for your lazy Sunday. Now, Imogen is very good at picking out the perfect baguettes. She always gets the ones that are hot and have a bit of crisp on the outside, which is perfect. Of course, I need my French butter. I'd be lost without it. I love this stuff. I always have 2 or 3 of these in my refrigerator. And of course, I love local coffee. And by that I mean gas station, rest stop coffee. I mean, I'm a big Dunkin' guy too, don't get me wrong, but if I'm at a place like this and they serve their own coffee, I love it. I don't need to spend $7 for a nice cup of coffee. And Imogen helped out too. She's a very good stirrer of this pumpkin spice coffee, which was quite good. I have no complaints. Now, Imogen always dives in with the samples, and I think that's fantastic because there's not too many 8-year-olds that are very adventurous with their palates. Now, she told me after the clip ended here that she liked the cheese, but she wasn't big on the fig marmalade. But the oranges cheered her up, so she was happy with that. But she's a very adventurous kid. And of course, I'm happy. I have my coffee, my family, and I'm walking around my picturesque farm stand. What could be better? I always choose something from their fresh flowers to brighten up our house. They usually last a week or 2, depending on how hearty they are, but I do adore some nice flowers. And this is just such a great part of our weekend. I mean, I really don't mind coming here at all. It's just so pretty, and we know everyone too. So it's very nice, a very lovely spot. Our drive home takes us past all the historic stone fences which line our part of Massachusetts and many parts of Massachusetts. I even have one on my property, which I'm very proud of. They have been there since the 1820s, which is very nice to have that kind of history all around us as a reminder of the past. Soon we'll take a walk in the woods. I bought these great atmospheric lights that make it look like a gas lamp outside of our house. It's very nice. Okay. This is super cute. Put it on the mailbox. Little Christmas cheer. Okay, so that's like here. So we're gonna put this here. Hopefully we're not gonna split it.
What happens if we do?
I didn't measure or anything. I'm just putting it in by eye. I ended up doing okay after all. I was happy with that. So we need to replace this pumpkin because obviously something has eaten it. So we got this, which is super cute. It's still super heavy though. It's not that bad. Yeah, they ran off with a pumpkin. We need the hatchet.
That's tradition.
It is our tradition. So the deer come through the woods, through this little path, and we always set up a little bit of, food for them. They get a little snack when our pumpkins start to go bad. We do.
How about you crack it in half now?
Here, can you stand back, sweetie?
Look at her.
I'll try not to. But I can't promise. It actually does. Well, once they start to breach the skin, it's not going to last for long. Snacky snack. Sure. Sure. Which, this one? Go for it. Jump. On it.
We'll try.
Yeah. You want to try?
Yeah.
So it has to be away from yourself. You get your body out of the way. So you're kind of like leaned or whatever. And just like gravity do it.
Okay.
Exactly like that. Up the same way you went in. Good job.
Nope.
Not really. I'm kind of messy, to be honest.
You're giving away my secret spot.
This is your secret spot. So in like 2 days, this will all be gone. Yeah, the jack-o'-lantern's completely gone. All work and no play makes Jack a very dull boy. It might not work. It's hard. I'm gonna do it right on the edge. I didn't miss, it's just... Something will eat it.
Mini pumpkin.
After smashing pumpkins, Imogen decided to draw one, and she did an absolutely lovely job. Very good, honey. After lunch, we decided to take a nice hike into the woods. First, we need to walk through the neighborhood, and there's always these interesting magical things to discover, like this little tree guy that seems embedded in there. Very spooky. And we always love to look at the houses and the stone walls and sort of skip and walk our way into the lovely woods The woods are very beautiful here. There's beautiful water, beautiful trees, and the trail is flat enough, but a little bit unstable underfoot. You have to look out for roots and areas where it's washed out, and also the occasional stone here and there. But here I am looking very French Canadian in my Filson cruiser and my Bosque beret. But you do have to be careful that no ticks get on you. So I always like to have something covering my head. But these pine trees are really beautiful and tall, even if they throw down their boughs sometimes. But it's very pleasant, very quiet back in the woods. You can hear the soft crunch of your footfalls as you move along through the different parts of the forest.
Not really that good at it because it's hard for me to, because I kind of tripped a little. But try to be my best, okay?
This is Heath Hen Brook. It's not actually a lake. It looks like a lake, but it's more like a very large swamp. But it is very beautiful. There's all sorts of ducks in the underbrush and different creatures moving about, beaver and whatnot. I'm not sure why it's not labeled as a lake. It always looks like this, and it doesn't have a name, so I would give it a name like Heath Hen Lake. But it's very lovely, very serene. There's just the occasional dog walker and the sound of birds and the rippling of the water. Not to mention your footfalls on the boardwalk as you cross over into the other side of the trails. But we decided to head back to have another look at the beautiful lake and to spend a little quiet time together as a family, looking at this beautiful spot that just makes you feel very centered once again. It's really amazing to live so close to so much beauty and to have all these different varieties of trails to explore on a quiet Sunday with the family. We do different trails depending on the day, and it's just absolutely beautiful and inspiring. It just makes me feel grounded and part of a geography. And I think that's important, that wherever you are, wherever you live, you need to feel as if you belong there, as if it's part of who you are. It is your north, your orientation, and that no matter where you go, this is your home, and you will always return to it. Thank you so much for watching. If you've reached this point in the video, please subscribe. I'd love to have you on this journey with me. I usually talk about fountain pens, inks, and journals, but we go also to some amazing places, and I'd love to have you there. And if you want to support the channel even more, membership is available. And for Illuminati and Cognoscenti Members, we have a pen pal group. So come on behind the scenes and see what's going on there. So I make new videos all the time, and I have a live show as well. So I can promise you we will see each other again very soon, further up the road. So take care.